Everyone's like VS, everyone's like I need VS, 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 but they don't even know what the hell this shit means. You know, you'd have to sit there and loop it with a microscope. No one's doing that to you in a club. So take it easy, everybody. Somebody who's buying jewelry, it depends on where you're going. Are you trying to buy something that's sentimental? Or are you buying something to be flashy? It depends. There's so many ways you can go with it.
So if you never bought jewelry before, one thing to take into consideration when you're buying jewelry is your personal style.
If you tell me like, yo, I want something I've never seen before, I'm thinking like, I want to make him a link, I'm going to make him a keychain, I'm going to make him a shoe lock, I'm thinking like everything.
First of all, there's metals, right? You have the precious metals, whether it's silver, gold, 10 karat gold, 14 karat, 18, 22, 24, platinum.
You go from earrings, rings, pendants, chains.
I've had someone walk into our store and ask for like literally a whole mouth guard, 14 teeth.
It's like a tattoo. You know, you go see a tattoo artist and you do the research and find out who you think fits you the best and who you like the best.
You can go anywhere from $1,000 to $1 million piece, it don't matter. It's got to do with your budget, what kind of image you want to portray.
Usually in the $100 range, you can either get something really small. If you're really set on gold, you can get something really thin, maybe in 10 or 14 karat. Around the $500 range, you can get something a little bigger, maybe medium size.
You know, anywhere from $1,000 and up, you can really play with, pretty much whatever gold you want, depending on the weight. And then we get into the diamond category, which jumps super high.
Then, as you move up, everything's getting bigger, the diamonds are getting bigger, the stones are getting clearer, so they're shining better.
So, and if somebody is looking for a custom piece, I'd recommend them to start around $10,000.
So when you have a piece of jewelry made, a bulk of the cost goes towards the material, and then you have the labor.
You have to pay for somebody's time to sit there and break that down, so a lot of money goes into that. Then actually setting the stones. So there's a lot of labor you're spending money on. A lot of people don't know that.
I mean, I could do $1 million piece and it could be a small piece. It could just be like huge rocks, GIA stones, or I could make $1 million piece and it could be big pendants, all type of shit. So it just depends on what you want, how much you can spend, what your budget is, what you're comfortable with, and that's about it. What's hot right now is the nameplate trend. Cuban chains are super popular, pendant chains are popular, the more toned down looks that people can wear every day.
Do they want to wear it long, more close cut, or if they want to do like a choker style?
16 to 18 inch, depending on how big you are, is basically a choker. 20 inch is gonna go a little lower. 22, 24, 26 is somewhere around the middle of your chest right here where most people feel comfortable with the chain laying at. If you're going below or above, you're technically out of the box. People feel most comfortable right here.
But we let all our clients, try on different sizes so they could, feel it out and see. We did a gangster TMT piece for Floyd that's huge. Has about 132 carats. That was probably one of the biggest projects we've done.
Basically, when you're buying a diamond, there's 4 C's that you want to pay attention to. The color, the cut, the clarity, and the carat weight.
I mean, a lot of people don't understand, the quality and clarity of stones.
There's different tiers of clarity when it comes to diamonds. So if people don't know, starting from VVS, that stands for very, very slight flaws.
As it goes up the chart, it gets, the inside the stone, there's carbon.
Down there's more internal flaws, which is basically natural, flaws in the diamond that's gonna make it a little more cloudy. It's gonna bring the price down. So there's VVS, very, very slight, then there's VS, very slight flaws, then there's SI, and then there's I, and then it goes all the way down. Color is very important, and a lot of people don't pay attention to color and the cut, but they pay more attention to, oh, it's VVS or it's VS, but that's not necessarily the most important factor. Don't buy CZs, CVDs, any lab-made diamonds, don't buy any of that.
That's what I'm saying. So everyone's like bust down, bust down. Bust down is just basically, something you take and just basically ice it all the way out. It's just busted down.
Consider how you want to use your jewelry. Your own body type, the level of comfort you're with wearing.
You definitely want to feel good with the person you're spending money with. You don't want to feel like you're being suckered into something.
What you don't want to do is buy jewelry from a mall or a kiosk or a stand or somewhere, that don't look too, structured. You want to make sure you go somewhere where you can say, yes, I got it from here. It's verified.
When you walk into a jewelry store, you definitely should consider, their customer service, how they take care of you, and if they, they're are attentive to your needs.
Sometimes people come in here and they want to get their piece and they have shows and they got to get it done, and it's like, dude, when's it going to be ready? And it's like, you don't want stones falling out. You don't want to come back here. You have to take the time and perfect it.